Hello, this is Graham, teacher here, and we are going to be doing PE1 Unit 1, okay? Right, so, firstly, welcome to Graham's first YouTube video ever. So, I hope sincerely, I hope you are all well and healthy and virus free and not too stressed, okay? If you're feeling stress, okay, relax and you know, your health is the most important thing, okay? So just remember that, okay? That you staying healthy mentally and physically is the most important, okay? University work is important, but it's not as important as your health, okay? Right, so firstly, did you sign up for Moodle? Okay, if you signed up for Moodle, great. Okay, if you didn't sign up for Moodle, then stop this video, press pause, stop, okay? Sign up for Moodle, get Unit 1 finished, okay? Right. Because I'm going to be doing attendance based on whether you have done your Moodle or not. And if you have not done Moodle, you won't get your attendance. Okay, so right, so you've done your Moodle homework, okay? And did you print your PDF Unit 1? Okay. If you haven't, stop the video again. Okay. Right. Pause the video, stop the video. Okay. Print your PDF Unit 1. Okay. Right. If you have done that, great. Well done. Okay. Pause the video, get your Unit 1, PDF, you're printing, and we will go through some of the work. Okay, so if you've done your Moodle, okay, if you go to page 4, okay, this is page 4, oops, that's not page 4, this is page 4, okay, this is page 4. You will notice there is more work to do. This is step 11, okay, or activity 11, okay, of your Moodle, okay. So this is important too, okay. Right, so if you've done this, great. On to the next page, which is page 5. Okay, now if you look at page 5, it is the same for every unit. Okay, at the top of on the first page, the top of the first page, you will see sentences and vocabulary. Okay, before you do any work in the book, okay, check your vocabulary bank, okay, word bank, and your sentence word bank here, and check to see if there are any words or phrases that you don't understand. If you don't know them, look in your online dictionary or your dictionary on your phone or a paper dictionary. Do they do picture dictionaries anymore? I don't know. Right, okay, so not picture dictionaries, paper dictionaries. Right, so I'm not Quentin Tarantino. I'm sorry, it doesn't work like that. Right, okay, so if you've done that, checked your word bank, your phrases, and you're happy, we shall go on to the model conversation. Now, usually in class we would practice doing this, okay? But obviously we're not in class, and it's going to be difficult for you to practice. So what I suggest you do is, if you have a brother or a sister or a cousin or even a mother or a father or an aunt or an uncle who knows a little bit of English, okay? Your friend, okay? The cat, if the cat knows a bit of English, or the dog, okay? If they know some English, then you could practice reading this with them, okay? You can be one character and they could be another. But firstly, when you before you read it, okay, have a look at the text, have a look at the characters, decide who they are and what they are in relation to each other, okay? This is important, okay? Because in a book, you get to find out who the characters are and you know a bit about their background, and so when they meet, you know what the relationship is like. This is just a piece of text, okay? There is no background, so you don't know who they are. So, and then so what you need to do is, what is the situation, okay? Do they know each other, okay? Are they related? Are they work colleagues? Are they strangers? What are they? Okay, because that depends on the kind of language that they use. But not just the language that they use, okay? How they say it, okay, is so important, okay? Intonation and tone are very important when we are speaking, yes? Just like in Korean, okay, it is the same in English, okay? So, think about the people, the setting where they are, and what the conversation is about. Then you can think about how they are saying it, okay? What kind of language they are using, how they are saying it. Are they speaking? Are they shouting? Are they whispering? Okay, these are all things to think about before you read it, so that you can speak properly, or say properly, or read it properly, I guess. Read and speak. Because we are not robots, are we? Or you know what it is like when you use your GPS on your phone? Turn left next. Okay? You're not like that. Okay? You're a human being with feelings and emotions. Okay? So read it like that. Okay? Right. So, if you okay, so I think because these two characters, Kidon and Helen, okay? Kidon is a man, by the way, and Helen is a girl. I think though they are strangers, they are both students. So the language would not be formal, it would be informal, okay? But not casual either, because the language you use with your friends and your people that you don't know, or people who are of the same kind of status as you, differs, okay? It changes, yeah? So, okay, think about the punctuation marks, okay? If there is a question, read it as a question, okay? So use the intonation. So, for example, at the beginning, okay, it says, "Hi, I'm Helen. What is your name?" And if you notice at the end, okay, it is an inflection, I think it is, inflection. The tone goes up a little bit, okay, because she's asking a question, okay? And so when you ask a question in English, usually your tone goes up a little bit, okay? Okay, what is your name? Are you going out tonight? Yes? So, just remember, okay, these little points when you're reading, okay? And usually if it's negative or sad, then your tone goes down too. Oh, I'm sorry, okay? Oh, did I make you feel bad? Okay? Or, oh, I can't come out tonight, okay? So it's the tone, okay? Important, okay? Just like in Korean, okay? So English is not a robot language, okay? Okay, so if you notice in the in the text, okay, where is it? This side, okay. Poor kidden, okay. He's been friended by Helen. He asked her for a date, but he didn't get a date. So poor kidden, she friended him because she said, "Can I bring a friend?" Poor kidden. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. Okay. So, on to 222. It says, create your own dialogue. Okay, create your own dialogue on page 6. Okay, so what you need to do is have a look at the model conversation. Okay, and then there are model answers. Conversation 1, conversation 2, conversation 3. Okay, practice using these words in this conversation. Okay, practice. Now, you could practice with your friend, as we said earlier, or even you can use your what do you call it? Like a voice recording app or whatever on your phone. Okay, so practice. okay? Practice them and listen, okay? And see what kind of mistakes you are missing, or mistakes you are making, sorry. Right, see what kind of mistakes you are making, right? So, and then you can practice these. Now, with these answers here, oops, sorry, right, and then you do one with your own answers as well, okay? Think of this and then think of your own answers that you can put in, okay? Right, we're not going to do ask your partner about the pictures, okay? And we're not going to do ask your partner questions about Minju and Paul, okay? We could, I think what we can do is we can wait until we come back from university to do this part, okay? Or wait till we get back to university, sorry. Interview your partner, okay? Okay. If you, so if you do that, okay, if you have somebody that you can practice with, okay, that is great, okay. Then that would be great, okay. So just something that I always do, okay, with my students when we first get together, okay. It's very easy to ask questions like, do you like milk? Yes. Do you like fish? Yes. Okay. Do you like going in the rain? No. Okay. They are just kind of yes, no questions. Okay. And yes, no answers, sorry. Okay. But you don't get a lot of information. Okay. So what I like to do is remind students continuously, okay, is that you're not going to get a lot of information from people, okay, and you're not going to be able to get conversation from people, okay, asking yes, no questions, okay. So what are the best questions to ask, okay, to get the best answers and to have a conversation, okay? So because these questions, you have to give an answer to them, okay? Yes? No? Oh, I've got a tuft there. I didn't know that. Right, there you go. Right. So, the first one, okay? What? Okay? Use when asking a question, okay? What? Okay? So, for example, what is your favorite food? Okay? My favorite food is chicken because I'm Korean. Okay. Another. Okay. Where? Okay. Where do you live? I live in Daegu. Oh, really? I live in Daegu. Whereabouts in Daegu do you live? Okay. Right. Okay. Why? Why? Okay. Why? That's another. Okay. That means that people, why are you going to Vietnam for your vacation? Oh, I love the food in Vietnam and I love the culture. The people are so friendly. Okay. It encourages you to give a full answer. Okay. And make conversation. Dun, dun, dun. When? Okay. When? Okay. So, when are you going to Vietnam? Well, I'm going in December because it is not too hot. Okay. Vietnam is hot during the summer, so I don't like it. So if I go during December, the weather is more cool, okay, and there are less people. Okay. How? Sorry about that writing there. Right. How? Okay. How will you get there? Well, I'm going to ride a bike there. No, I'm not. Okay. Right. And who? Who? Okay. Who are you going with? Okay. I'm going with my best friend because she is so funny, or he is so funny, and I enjoy spending time with them. Okay, so those questions get people to give a full answer. Okay, something that we can think about and ask another question, or something we can think about and we can give an opinion about. Okay, or something that we can say from our perspective. Okay, so think about them. Okay, well, that is the book finished with. Okay, you can stop and you can pause. Okay, if there are any things that you're not clear about, you can always ask me, email me, or Cacao. I always say Cacao, but it's not right. Cacao, send me a message anyway. And also, don't forget, you can text me first, okay? Text me first and ask if you can do a video call, okay? It will last about 10 minutes. We can have a nice chit chat about things, whatever you want to talk about. Think about things that you want to talk about. Don't just say, I would like a telephone conversation with you and not have any idea about what you want to talk about. Okay, because having a 10-minute phone call with somebody and nobody talking is a bit difficult. Okay, so think of things that you want to talk about. Okay, if you want somebody last week called me and they had a pet chameleon. Okay, and we talked about the pet chameleon for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Okay, so if you want to talk about your pet, your hobby, I don't know, anything. Okay, why English is so boring. Okay, that's okay, but prepare the questions before you call me. Think about what you're going to say and what you want to talk about. Okay. And so without much further ado, I think that is going to be us finished for this week. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Oh, what's my channel called? I forgot. That's right. My channel is called the English Teacher. Okay, because as you know, I am English and I'm an English teacher. Great job, Graham. Well done. Right, genius. Right, so why don't you subscribe? Okay, and if I get 10,000 subscribers, I can get some money. No, I don't need 10,000 subscribers. So with that, it is finished. Our Unit 1 is finished. Keep a lookout for Unit 2. I will. If you subscribe, you will get a notification when I upload another video, or I will be messaging you. Cut. I will be messaging you through LMS. Okay, so keep your eyes open for your LMS messages too. I will probably do another video for Unit 2 tomorrow or maybe Saturday. It depends, okay? But don't put yourself under too much pressure, okay? You have other subjects to study other than English. English is important, get it done, okay? But I don't want you to, get stressed about English. We have a lot more things to worry about at the moment, okay? So, a big hug to all of you, and I will speak to you again soon, okay? Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. I can't get this button to work. Wait. Bye-bye again.